Hey, what's up, guys? How are you? Hope you had a fantastic day working in inside sales or commercial real estate sales, which is what I do. Or maybe you work in residential real estate sales, or maybe you even run your own business. Whatever it is that you're doing for work these days, I hope it is very rewarding. I hope you are very successful and profitable, and you are just having the time of your life. What I want to share with you in this particular go live is this is actually a response to a comment left by a reader on theideahunters.net, one of the articles that I wrote uh, about sales. I'll, he mentioned that he has a fear of rejection. He's a salesperson for a software development company making phone calls, making sales over the phone, and he has a fear of rejection, and that's a very common thing for most people and a lot of salespeople, believe it or not. People who actually make their living talking to complete strangers on the telephone and getting them to purchase whatever it is that they're selling. Well, if you're not picking up the phone and pushing through those rejections in order to make those sales, then you're probably not going to be in sales for much long, right? So he asked basically, how do I handle fear of rejection? How do you overcome that? And my response was, the best way to overcome your fear of rejection is through repetition, which means you need to defeat fear by pushing past it. Because on the other side of fear is success. And you want to be successful with sales at your software development company, right? Otherwise, why would you be reading these articles and asking how you can get better, correct? Now that we're in agreement, Vinod, your next course of action is action. Pick up the phone. Set goals. Aim for 25 calls before your first chai break. Then another 25 more before tiffin. Then another 25 before the next chai break. Make sense? Now that will handle your fear of rejection through sheer brute force. Your next course of action is to come up with a script that will get your prospects' attention so they will want to hear more. And that's the whole point of this initial type of prospecting call. It's to pique someone's interest so they're open to penciling in a few minutes on the calendar to give you their full attention and take a look at what you're offering. Make sense? If so, then I invite you to revise your script, but only after you have conquered your fear of rejection by making hundreds upon hundreds of cold calls using this script and adjusting it along the way as you book more meetings. Find out what questions people ask and what things get their attention the most from what you say in the first 30 seconds. All of this is on you, Vinod, but only if you truly want it. Do you? Then pick up the phone and get to work, helping people to make their activities easier and effective. Try this for 30 days straight and report back your results, Vinod. That's it. That's my advice to him. If you want to overcome your fear of really anything, is pretty much just do the thing, and believe it or not, you'll find that on the other side of your fear is actually success, provided that you never quit and you don't let yourself get stopped by that fear, because fear is false evidence appearing real, and it's just put there by a dark energy force that is preventing you from becoming what you truly know you can become. So you can counter that dark energy force with your own positive energy, with your own positive momentum, with your own positive attitude that even if I fail, it doesn't matter, because even by failing at trying this thing, isn't that better than not even trying this thing and then wondering what would happen? Well, there you go. There's your answer. So through every failure, there's the lesson, and then through every lesson, there is the actions that you can then take, the corrective action, or just trying that same action again and seeing how it goes. And it's through those actions that the outcomes and the benefits and all the things that you know you can create, that you're first seeing in your mind, you are then creating in your reality. Hope this all makes sense. Thanks for checking this out, and see you tomorrow.